Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we will be going through what I got from the charity shop in the month of June. So we did pick up a few things. It wasn't anything amazing like last month where I was able to get some mystery bags and all of that. So we just picked up a few items that I spotted individually. So let's get started. So firstly, we've got this brass bracelet. I do pick up these if they're in good condition here and there because they do sell for me. So we've got this one that was in pretty good condition. It's just got some enamel inlay. And it's nice and colourful. Let's see. It's quite small though. That actually doesn't fit over my hand. So this is a quite small one. Yeah, no, it's not fitting over my hand. So yeah, this is actually quite small. I didn't realise, but this is probably about 6 inches because it's just about not. I fit 7 inches, so this will be about a 6 inch bangle. But yeah, it's a nice brass bangle. I like the pattern on it. It's very nice. So yeah, that was worth me picking up. Then next we've got this kind of Art Deco type style necklace, which I thought was quite nice. I like the black and clear together. It's quite, you know, it's got some weight to it. Are these? Yeah, I think these are glass beads as well. So yeah, this is a nice little Art Deco piece. It will sit nicely around the neckline. So yeah. Love that. I thought that was quite unusual as well, you know, something different. I'm always looking for pieces that are different, you know, one of a kind finds type thing. So yeah, that's that. Very pleased about that. Just put it there. And then we have another necklace here. So yeah, this isn't like a big haul or anything, so it's going to be, you know, a shorter video. June, like it's just at the start of July now, so during June I didn't really find, I was really looking to stock up on some jewellery, but I didn't really come across like any what's the word, job lots. I'm on the lookout for job lots and I didn't really find any job lots worth buying. So which is, you know, I'm not just going to buy any old. As I'm getting more experience and I've been doing this longer, I'm getting more picky about job lots, you know, if I don't, because I don't want to waste money and I don't want to have jewellery, like I don't want to have cheap costume jewellery building up and sitting around where I can't sell it. So I'm really getting a bit more picky about buying things in bulk. It has to be like, I'm willing to pay up for it, do you know what I mean? If I'm going to get quality stuff. Anyway, so this looks like an amber necklace. I like the fact that usually I don't pick up these chipped crystal chipped necklaces, but this one's slightly different because it's got the gold. I would say that these are brass beads in between, so there's something different about it. It's just not your standard crystal chipped necklace. I thought this was quite pretty, and it's amber as well, so you know, something different, and I like it. So yeah, I think the brass and the amber go really nicely together, so I picked that up. Let me just bunch that up a bit like that there. And then we have a bracelet. This is this is a Ted Baker bracelet, and I think I only paid like £1.49 for it, so it's just got acrylic beads on there. Ted Baker acrylic beads, £1.49. I thought, well, you know, I'll just take that. And it's got on each bead, it's got the Ted Baker logo. Sounds quite nice. ASMR. And then we've got the Ted Baker logo there as well. So yeah, a little Ted Baker moment. As you can see, it just cost £1.49, so why not? Might as well just take that. And it's in good condition as well. So move those up as well. So yes, I like it, but it would annoy, if I wore that, it would annoy me because I get sensory issues with stuff like that. Then we've got a really stunning semi-precious stone necklace, which, you know, I'm a sucker for the semi-precious stone necklace, and this one's a good old chunky one as well. It's got all different types of semi-precious stones on there, so it's a really interesting necklace, you know. That's what I'm looking for, some things that are interesting and different. So I thought this was really nice. Some polished semi-precious stones. So yeah, no. So yeah, I how much did I pay for that? £3.50 I paid for that. So that was a good find, and a reasonable price, you know, because I can make a profit on that after fees and postage and stuff like that. So that was definitely worth picking up. And then I've got 2 more items left. Then I picked up these brass bangles. So we've got some. These are really nice. I liked the patterns on these, and I think, I don't know where my hands have got fat or something, but none of these bracelets are fitting on me, but they are quite small. I think these are 6 inches as well. So if we, yes, I think these are probably 6 inches as well, wide. The average wrist bracelet size is 7 inches, and then it will go, the second will be like 6 inches, where it's slightly smaller. Now these are 6 inches, and that seems like it's 6 inches as well. But these are really nice together, so they'll be sold together. A little pair there. So I liked those. And then we have another necklace, which I think this is probably my favourite out of the whole of the collection of bits and pieces that I got. So we got another semi-precious stone, but look at this one. I like the texture of it. Yeah, so I like the texture of this, and it's got a nice clasp on it, and it's got some amethyst there, and some nice pastel coloured semi-precious chips, of crystal chips that's intertwined. So I love the design of this. I don't know, it hasn't got like a designer, but this is extremely pretty. Let me just lay it out. So I don't know if you can actually see there. Let me just move that over and lay it out properly so you can see it properly, because it's a nice piece, you know. Just put it up a bit more. So yeah, you can see there what it looks like. I like the blue and the purple together is really nice. We've got our amethyst here and a nice chunky, yeah, I like it. Very nice. So that's my favourite piece out of them. And then the second favourite is this. Yeah, I'm really pleased with these little bits. I mean, it's a small. The thing is, it's not always about the quantity. Sometimes it's good to just source some nice individual pieces, you know, where you can actually make a decent profit on, rather than just getting these job lots and then you've got you get a few nice pieces in, but then you've got to get rid of the cheap costume jewellery that comes with it that's not worth that much. So yeah, we've got a few. I think we've got a few quality items here that are really nice, and this necklace. I really like the necklace. So yeah, that is what I got from my local charity shops during the month of June. I am planning to go to the charity shops next week, so you'll see my July charity shop hauls next month. So yeah, I'm gonna film some more videos, and I hope you're all doing well. We've had a lot of heat in the UK, as you've probably heard about online, but we're having a little bit of a cooler time at the moment, so I'm enjoying the sun, the cooler weather, and I hope you guys are having a good summer as well, and I will see you on Sunday for the next video. Take care, and don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment below. I'm enjoying people's feedback on my videos. Let me know below, out of these, which is your favourite piece that I showed you from this charity shop haul. And If you're not subscribed, I'd love it for you to subscribe so I can hit my target of 100 subscribers, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.